Before we get into this short, weird little video, to clear the air so you don't think I'm irrationally hating on anyone, I have full respect for the likes of Mal Levy and such, the actual victims of the Davi Vanity case, yada yada yada. This shit is so far away from the Davi Vanity situation, it's not even funny. Well, it's a little bit funny. So if you have a brain, you probably remember the dumbest shit drama between me and Pastel Belle from a few weeks ago. If you don't, well, you're lucky, and I'll explain it a little bit later. But first, we need to talk about what Pastel Belle and her fans have been doing as of late. So essentially, this morning I got up, got my morning cup of joe, got my morning Budweiser, did my morning heroin. Kidding about the heroin. But after all of that jazz, I checked my business email only to find this lovely email from yours truly. Pastel Belle is yours truly. Now, I'm gonna read this in a British accent because, isn't that what Pastel Belle is? British or something? I don't know.
Someone just told me that you posted a video about me under an alt account. That anonymous animosity video about me is very clearly you with the voice changer. It's painfully obvious that it's you in so many ways. I thought we both ended the drama when you took your videos down and I deleted that info about you. And despite that, you still continue to harass me under your alt YouTube account. I knew you would do this, and I still went against my better judgment and removed the post about you anyway. As a kind gesture, if your harassment video is still up when I log in tomorrow, I'm going to go public with the fact that you are still harassing me after the supposed truce, and repost all of the information I posted about you in a new post, as well as let the subreddit know that you are continuing to bother me.
Jeez, okay, Karen.
And this time I will not remove it, no matter what you say or do. I don't want any dialogue with you, so do not respond to this email. Just get rid of your harassment video about me by tomorrow, and stop making me regret removing that post about you and trusting you to end the drama. Just leave me alone and move on with your life.
So believe it or not, this is not an ex-girlfriend that's trying to murder me, this is actually just Pastel Belle, the YouTuber. Now, you probably don't know what the fuck an anonymous animosity is, and that's because it's a brand new channel started by my best friend that I sometimes collaborate on to help polish scripts and such. The video she's referring to in question is a video that I had little to no involvement with at all, but I wouldn't expect Belle to have done 5 seconds of research on that to clarify it. Now, if you're an intelligent person worth a dick, you've probably been way too busy living your real life to even know what this drama is about. Essentially, a month ago I collaborated with a YouTuber known as Pastel Belle, though I and a few other people had to convince Belle not to upload our collab because I found out she was kind of a dirty player. This video isn't to ignite drama between me and her, it's just to protect myself from her bullshit. To put it bluntly though, she was doing everything from claiming to have far more legal ability than she actually had, which gave false hope to real victims, to making false allegations about friends of mine like William Control, to convincing her fan base to spam call non-emergency lines regarding a complete conspiracy theory that Belle had no involvement in at all. Which the issue with that is pretty self-explanatory. I essentially saw all of this and made 2 little videos about her because I felt so passionately about getting this information out there since no one else was, and all was pretty much fine. I thought Belle would just take the criticism like an adult and move on because everyone would have forgotten about this. Instead, she started posting a bunch of inflammatory posts about me, containing past fucked up things I've done that are totally unrelated to what I'm criticizing her for, which is just really scummy. I mean, even in those 2 videos, which I still have, by the way, I legitimately said that I respect Belle as a human and that you shouldn't be rude to her, and she did not give the same respect back to me at all. The backlash from her harassment in response to my legitimate criticism was so severe, there were people legitimately looking me up on LinkedIn and contacting my family members and trying to dox me, and a lot of her fans were even false flagging me. I'm pretty sure I saw multiple comments on her community post about them false flagging me, and Belle was giving the comments a heart. Overall, don't believe any bullshit that comes out of Belle's mouth. She's just as bad as Chris Hansen. Bye.